Last few possessions, Durant guarding LeBron, LeBron not getting the calls. You and Mark and Mike were very vociferous during the broadcast. Now that you've had a couple seconds to think about it, what do you think about that tete-a-tete down the stretch and the swallowing of the whistle?
Well, again, I don't think it's about the official. I have a bigger problem with the replay system, how often there's stoppages in our game. And if you're not going to replay foul calls, to me, the replay system is too flawed to go on. So I don't like the replay system the way it's stood today. And to me, LeBron James definitely got fouled on the last out-of-bounds call that didn't go his way.
I know it's a complicated issue, but obviously you are a large voice in the NBA, and replay is important when it comes to three-pointers, possession, and these games start to matter in June. What's the biggest modification you think you'd make right now to the existing system to make it better?
I would give a challenge to each coach in the last 2 minutes on a foul call. I think fouls are the most important calls to get right. They're very difficult to officiate. We have a younger, more inexperienced officiating crew, and you should have the ability to try to get an obvious foul corrected.
We'll see what the competition committee does with that. Obviously, more eyes will be on the season the further we go into it. I think everybody knows the Warriors have a great offense, but really all season long and really throughout the current era, Jeff, I've heard you guys say it on the broadcast over the years, the Warriors' defense has actually been equally as spectacular, particularly today, their interior defense. As a coach, what did you see from them that allowed them to be so effective in guarding the paint?
Well, they have some elite defenders. You got Draymond Green, who's a great anticipator, individual defender, and team defender. And then Kevin Durant is developing into a premier shot blocker with that length. So the Warriors are very big. They're very long. They're athletic. And most important, they have a very high defensive basketball IQ. Klay Thompson's another elite defender. So they've got a very, very good defensive team. And that allows them to hold the fort even when they're struggling like they did in the first half with a high turnover first half.